All right, Aaron's got his backpack over there. I've got messy hair because got a little bit of gel in it to stop it off my forehead to make it not look derpy, and then I got all sweaty at the gym, and then I slept on it. I've got therapy today. Aaron has an eye appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, that I forgot about for the last, what, 4 months?
That's why we make appointments and we put reminders and we have people remind us about things, because it was sort of like we had forgotten about your follow-up scan your eyeball appointment, kind of, because it was like, oh God, it has been a year since that one.
Also got an email from America's Best. Aaron, it's time for a new eye exam.
Well, to be fair, it was really nice for them to do that one, because you have been bringing up, it's been a little bit hard seeing. I'm like, how's your prescription? Because I remember we've done this at least twice before, because you got your original prescription when I showed you that it really wasn't that expensive to get, and then you were like, my eyes hurt, and then we went back in and did it again. I remember there was a time we were rushing around for something, and I don't know what it was. We had to get your prescription done like that day because you were leaving for Turkey.
No.
And it was license. Oh, your driver's license was about ready to expire and you couldn't.
And they had me do the, okay, put your forehead here, tell me this, and I couldn't read it. And they said, no, you can't drive.
Yeah. Fun. Smell. Ew.
Garbage.
Yep. So, weird quick question. I just saw that the rainbow flag up there. Is it the same month over here in Europe?
Yeah.
Okay. The one straight ahead, and like the train's passing almost in front of it. Yeah. I'll accept rainbow flag. But rainbow flag, rainbow hearts on it is something very specific. But apparently we're not the only people looking up there trying to figure out what the heck they're doing. Saw a mom yesterday, like, obviously rushing with one of the little kid buckets. And she hit a bump and the kids like almost jumped and fell out of the bucket. Just seeing the photo cadeaux up there. It's just makes me, it's French for gift. In case you were ever wondering that one, Aaron. Every time
I looked it up at one point.
Yeah, and I was just like, weird. We are definitely, we're following Crash Course European history because it kind of might help if we had at least a perusal about what's going on around here. And I know we've brought this up before, but they're talking about like colonizing, like in the colonial eras and smallpox and stuff. And I was like, right. Everyone after Infinity War's like, Thanos destroyed everything. And I was like, welcome to you. Don't read up on history, please. White colonizers came over to the New World and just, well, not even decimated. Because decimated is to reduce by 1/10, not reduce to 1/10. And that's a conservative estimate.
Yeah.
And when you think about what the colonizers did to the New World on Earth, you kind of go, Thanos was merciful, which, However, if you think about it, Thanos may have been even actually pretty pleased with it, because he just cared about half of all life.
Yeah.
So
and,
if...
You know, I've seen so many things, I think he must have meant sentient life.
Yeah.
Or multicellular or animal-based.
Yeah, complex life.
No, because he didn't want to get rid of plants.
I have seen so many tourists at that corner try to come across to get over to like the 37 or something, and one starts beeping, so they start going across, and it starts, and they almost get hit by a car or something.
Yeah.
And they look at me, and I'm like, light wasn't green. Got to pay attention to this one, not that street, and not the street across from that. And it just, I'm like,
every street has its own cross signal.
Every lane almost.
Yeah, well, it's the way they have it set up here.
Well, yeah, but anyways, got a lot of stuff I'm doing today. I have to run by Decathlon. I need more protein powder. All right, I just got out of psychotherapy. We were covering my teenage years, so we went 12 to 18, well, a little bit beyond. We moved into Slight College, basically right before Aaron and I got into a relationship. Looking current location to Balma Arena. 12-12, one transfer. Go to 12 to, yeah, I'll probably just do that, okay. Seems like an easier idea just to go from here to Amstel Station, maybe even use the bathroom there. I gotta pee. Or, yeah, and then maybe even grab some lunch before I head down to Beilmer and pick up my protein powder. But yeah, so we thoroughly determined that my life previous to Aaron was pretty terribad. Moving from Salem to Vancouver, and that was a big shift. And then trying to deal with kind of the coming of age and coming of gay at the same time, but then feeling like a passenger in my own life. And then later, after high school, I'd crawled from the passenger seat into the trailer or the trunk. And like, at this point, I didn't even care where my life went. It wasn't my problem anymore. Oh, maybe we should have talked about the suicide attempt. That might be a big deal. Alright, I saved some money by going to the bathroom at Aaron's work rather than Amstel Station. Joseph was actually already eating lunch because I was taking the 12 to get into Amstel Station. I realized I'm going to be pulling in at like 12:20. And with as busy as he is, he usually goes to lunch a little late than it says so on his Google Calendar. Yeah. So I was like, 12:20, I should be there right on time. He was already halfway through eating his salad. A salad he didn't really want to eat.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah. And I would have eaten there, but the rest of the food was like chicken, fish, and eggs. And it's like, So I think we're going to go to Schmueller's or something. And then I'm going to head from here to Joud, or to Beilmer, and take care of my stuff there and probably hop a Sprinter home. Well, I just sent a picture and stuff of this stuff to Axel. He's been ordering away for his protein. I'm like, bro, stop, no, that's expensive. So hopefully, he already ordered away for more, but hopefully his next batch will be coming from Decathlon. Because I'm like, it's 30 scoops, each scoop is 21 grams of protein, and the whole bag is 14 euros. You don't have to pay for any shipping or anything. He's probably getting like the super muscle mass gainer shake stuff that's like 54 euros a container. But to be fair, it does have like 60 scoops in it, I think. Okay, so on my way down to the gym, I'm on my way there now. I've had homeless people ask me for money. I've had them ask me for cigarettes. I've had them ask me for doobies. I've had them ask me for money for beer, for doobies, for cigarettes, but never in all the cities I've been in has a homeless person asked me for money for a pedicure. And I'm a little bit weirded out right now. Alright, so I found something actually at the gym's Albert Heijn, because there's just a bajillion of them, so I'm starting to say what they are based on where they are. Like our Albert Heijn, or Albert Heijn to go at Amstel Station, or the Albert Heijn at Hilversum's.
Yeah, there's so many Albert Heijn.
But the thing is they're all significantly different
Yeah.
from each other. They all have the general product, but I've never seen Jack Daniels and ginger before. I'm not sure if it's ginger ale or ginger beer, or if it's like Pepsi Max ginger.
I think it's like Coke ginger.
This is
just like a hint.
Jack and Coke with ginger.
Yeah.
But I was going to have Aaron try it because he sent me a gift that signifies he wants to try it. But I was going to wait for dinner to come.
It's got just a hint of ginger on it. It's got a tiny bit of that bite. Aside from that, it's a Jack and Coke.
Okay. I figured it was either going to be ginger, ale, and Jack, or it was going to be Pepsi Max ginger with Jack, but Coke. Anyways. So yeah, Aaron has a eye appointment tomorrow in the mid-afternoon. Probably just going to hold off on vlogging until that, get a little bit of update on that one, and then I'll take the camera to practice. We'll do our stuff there. Mikhail wants me to record him doing some snaps. He's a bit self-conscious about his drops as a quarterback, I think. So he just wants to see that he's doing it right. Because whenever I've looked over at him, I'm like, yeah, he's doing it right. I mean, he was a quarterback for flag, and your drops are still relatively the same. I mean, not nearly as much, because you may not have a rusher. But you still have, so you don't have to do that like 5 steps back and then that little bit forward and then throw. You don't have to dodge anything. So anyways, yeah, got a little bit left on the watch later.